Purple pride, purple pride, purple pride, purple pride.
The Pride Report with Fernando Jackson.
Welcome to the Pride Report. I'm Fernando Jackson. Sitting next to me is the very sexy and good-looking Smelligs.
Thank you. Love the introduction.
Oh, no problem, Smelligs. In this episode, we take a look at the Vikings' heartbreaking 23-20 loss over the Indianapolis Colts. Game started off all right. Vikings drove down the field, got a field goal. Colts drove down the field, got a touchdown. Vikings drove down the field, got a field goal. 7-6, and then just like that, the Vikings offense did nothing.
Yep.
It was a string. Yeah, it's like a string they go through in the games where they just can't do anything. It happened the first quarter.
Yep.
Almost first two quarters against Jacksonville, and then right after those first two drives, they just had nothing.
It's like when we really need something out of them, then they show up.
It did.
Then we get the best out of the team.
It was harsh, and the defense choking near the end of the half and the quarter, giving up a touchdown to Reggie Wayne
That was
to close out the first half, and 10-6 is a way different score than 17-6.
Precisely.
That is huge. Double-digit lead on the road. For the home team, when you're a Viking visitor,
almost impossible to come back from that.
Almost. But when you got Christian Ponder as your quarterback, he'll continue to struggle in the third and fourth quarter. But come the fourth quarter, like their first touchdown they finally got, that it was a pass intended for Kyle Rudolph.
Yeah, it did look like it was for him.
It was deflected at the line, went straight up in the air. Rudolph went up to try to get it. He got those mitts up there, clapped it. Almost
I
went
thought he was
straight back.
Sure.
Yeah, because he was the tallest one in that circle area, whatever. But then it slipped out. Stephen Burton, number 11.
Right place, right time. He didn't give up on the play.
First career NFL touchdown for Stephen Burton. Hey,
That's
you know
a great
what?
way to get it.
Most people don't have an NFL touchdown.
I don't.
Congratulations, Stephen Burton. So the Vikings cut into the lead 17-20 or 13-20. Get the ball back after a very lengthy Everson Griffin sack. It was a very long sack.
Got it back though.
Got it back. Went in the end zone. 40-some seconds left. Kyle Rudolph at the goal line. We got ourselves a tie game. Overtime. Smelligs, you said the final score was going to be 23-20.
I did.
Vikings. So I'm thinking, man, Smelligs.
I look like a genius for a little bit.
Yeah, no, especially you're
Nostradamus.
wearing those glasses. Those glasses make you look way smarter.
But that was last week. I didn't have them.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, I thought it too. I thought, I got this right on the numbers.
Like, I'll take another overtime win, whatever. And then the defense closing out the second half. They just couldn't stop
Hurry
it.
up offense.
Hurry up offense kills the
2-minute
Vikings.
drill we're done.
Adam Vinatieri nails the field goal. They go on a defeat, 23-20. I guess you can't win them all.
No.
Speaking of winning the rest of the games, though, this week they are playing the San Francisco 49ers.
What happened last time we played San Fran?
It's funny you asked that, Smelligs. Last time they played, Brett Favre was quarterbacking the Vikings. It was week 3,
yes.
just like this week,
yeah.
and it was at the Metrodome, just like this. And Greg Lewis ran a little route. He was the fourth wide receiver. It might have been the first time he stepped foot on the field in that game.
I believe so. Definitely the first catch.
It was the first catch because I remember for the first 4 weeks of that season, the next few weeks went on, he still only had one catch for 37 yards and a touchdown, or 32 yards.
Quick side note, we were both at this game.
We were. That's
Loving
not important now, but it's kind of important.
Important to
so
us.
when that happened, that was awesome. And you know what? Why can't the same type of thing happen? Christian Ponder's been leading teams back.
We'll need another miracle pass.
I like the Vikings' chances. It also brings back a Mr. Randy Moss. I love Randy Moss right here, number 84. My flub's kind of making the jersey wrinkly.
Probably, would you say all-time greatest Viking?
I'm not going to say all-time greatest Viking, but I will say...
Receiver? Did you go that far?
I'll put him in a tie for second. Jerry Rice has all those Super Bowls and records. If Moss can get around that, I'll take Randy Moss over that. But what do you think the greatest Moss play of all time is? What is your favorite? I think we talked about this. We both know what our favorite play is.
Yeah, and it's the same one.
Let's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The moon.
Lambeau Moon. I watched some video of that on YouTube recently, and the Vikings, with Joe Buck announcing, though, where he said that was a disgusting act.
Oh,
by
yeah,
Randy
he was
Moss.
all over him right away.
He pretended to moon Buck. It was a pretend.
Yeah, it sounded like his ass was hanging out.
Packer fans actually moon the Viking bus or any visiting bus when they leave. Fuck that. I like the Vikings in this game. I think the defense will do a lot of bending. They won't break. A lot of field goals. The 49ers like to take field goals and not take chances. Vikings in this one, 29-15.
You got high hopes because you said they don't like to take chances. Neither do we. Christian Ponder has the highest throwing percentage in the league, but we don't throw anything over 20 yards, it seems. I don't like our chances at all against that defense.
You're right about that. Bill Musgrave, though, this week had acknowledged the problem, and he took fault for the problem. It wasn't Ponder's fault. He said they're going to start throwing some deep passes in there. I mean, even Burton, Percy, just get someone out there.
Someone deep,
Send
at least
Rudolph
a
down.
decoy.
Send Rudolph down the flat for. But you got your prediction. What do you got?
I have 27-13 49ers.
27-14. We got one Viking win, one Viking loss. This is the Pride Report. Make sure you check us out at purplepridepod.com.
See you next time.